Hi, everyone. It is me, Simone. I am here. It is day 4 of the Dr. Joe retreat. It's hard to even know. Our days are really long into the wee hours of the night. And the hours are stretched because we spend a lot of time in theta. And so it feels like it's been like about 8 days of goodness, but today is day 4. So today we started at 4 a.m. So I got up at 2:15 in the morning. And by starting at 4, I mean the doors close at 4, so you can't get in after 4 o'clock. So I got up at 2:15 so I could be ready and headed there by 3:30 and headed there. It's still in the resort, but you have to pack a bag. Well, I pack a bag because I don't like to carry things. I saw I was so I pack a bag and then bring my things over to the event room, the room where most of the event will be held. Not all of it, but most of it. So started at 4 with a beautiful meditation and just event after event after event after. So all day content. Right now for me it is 9:46 p.m. and our last event of the night, it starts at 10. And basically what he's doing is putting us to bed. He says that he wants to make sure we go to bed because we have to get up early. Tomorrow starts a little later, so it's nice. Tomorrow doesn't start until 5. So he's like, I'm letting you guys sleep in. He said, I'm very giving. So we get to sleep in tomorrow, which is good. How am I feeling? We had such a beautiful meditation on the beach. It was a walking meditation. It was so beautiful. And afterwards, when I opened my eyes, the energy was so inviting. It was so still, so peaceful, so loving. That's what it was. It was loving and peaceful that I just sat there looking at the waves and then so many people got in the water, but it was a stillness and loving and peace that they all had. And I so enjoyed just watching them and sitting there in that space and that stillness. So such a beautiful, beautiful environment. And we did a healing today and healed someone. So, oh, actually, the person that we healed was from yesterday. So every day we do a coherence healing. And the boy, he's 19, he's highly autistic. And autism, their frontal lobe is operating so quickly that for some people who are autistic, they don't like even to be touched because it's just too much stimulation. And so that was the category that he fell into, the one that was worked on. And his mom sent us a message today, sent it actually straight to Dr. Joe, that said she hugged him. He lets her hug him. And for the first time, he hugged her back, and he had never hugged her. And I was like, oh, it's just moved to tears. Still am. But so that was today that we found out, and it was such a loving such a loving moment, to be a part of that and the work that we do while we're there. It's 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 very it is advanced. I do want to say that, and it's long hours. A lot of what we do I just don't talk about because it's well beyond everyday things. It's well beyond everyday meditating. Most people who will hear about those things, it's a little off-putting, and understandably so. It's not for everyone, and and we don't push what we're doing onto anyone. Those who are interested come, and that's what we do. So we did that, and then a another meditation that just took me to a space of I am forever changed, and I'm just so so much in appreciation for the work that Dr. Joe is doing and the training that he's giving me, and what I'm now able to do. I've just gotten some clarity. A thought dropped in. I was like, oh, I'm going to sell my house in Vegas. I was like, I've just, I was keeping it as I thought I would go back and forth, but I don't go back to Vegas. And then I thought, that I would rent it out. But actually, if you're going to have money to make money from it, it's better to invest that money, not in property, but in if you know, there are other ways to invest your money that where you can make a lot more than renting a house. That's a very slow way to make money. and there's a lot of work involved. There's upkeep, etc. There are a lot of ways to make money, and there's crypto, and there's just a lot of things you can do with your money. So I thought of that. I'm like, I'm going to sell my house in Vegas. It's managing two houses and hiring assistants and staff and everything to run the Vegas house. It's a lot. And so, yeah, so I was like, oh, I'm going to sell Vegas. It makes perfect sense. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to go to Vegas right after I have another Dr. Joe retreat next month. So I'm going to go right after that. And then I'm going to just finish remodeling. That's another reason too. I'm like, I've been remodeling for a year, but because I'm not there, it's difficult to get it done because I'm relying on other people to be there when they go and do estimates. And then they're calling me it's not working with me not being there. So I actually need to be there. So I'm going to go get everything remodeled, sell, put it on the market, and then yeah. So I'm really excited, just clarity that was coming, and it makes perfect sense. So yeah. So lots happening here with Dr. Joe. We have a 10 o'clock tonight. It was beautiful. He put us to bed last night as well. And I didn't even realize that I fell asleep at a certain point. Like, we do a meditate, he talks to us, and then which is a talking to that I really need. He's asking us to, I'm all sensitive. I can't get into it right now. I'm so full of love because of what we've done today. Like, I'm just in this other space. So I mean, yesterday when I filmed, I was still in alpha, deep alpha. That was really interesting. And today I'm just so overflowing with love. It feels really good, but I don't want to get into too much into what we did today, or I'll just cry. Like, and not sad cry, but just like that overflowing love, just crying. People were doing that all day today, just like crying love. Like, oh, we're in such a space. It's magic that I'm seeing happen. And except it's not magic. It's deliberate and calculated, and there's a formula for it, and I'm learning it. So I'm really excited about that. I'm honored to be here at this advanced follow-up. It's a follow-up retreat for advanced students, and I'm honored to be here. I'm going to another one next month. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just a bubble of love right now. So, so you're getting tears today. I'm a bubble of love. That's me. When I overflow with love, tears just come. And when I laugh as well. That's how you can tell when I'm laughing. I cry. Like, I'm like getting this laugh, tears come. And the same when I get overfilled with love, tears. So that's me. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, again, we start at 5. And today we started at 4 a.m. I have to specify a.m. because when you say 4, people automatically think 4 p.m. We start at 4 a.m. and we'll finish tonight at about 11. I don't know what time we finished last night. But after he finished talking, like, he actually finished talking to us, he meditated us, told us to lay down, talk to us some more, and then he played music. And so we went to sleep it was so delicious. I'm a light sleeper, and I fell asleep and didn't wake up until 2:15. I was like, ow, I was out. So yeah, so Dr. Joe's getting ready to put us to bed in about 6 minutes. So, and he's like, when we start, I want you all in bed. he's like not getting ready, not on social media. He's like, I want you in the bed when we start. So I've got 6 minutes to get there. Thank you so much for watching. I'm a bubble of love today. And it seems like I'm gonna keep a lot of this love with me when I get back to Miami Beach. So thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I am going to, on the last day, I'm going to do a video outside that kind of talks about the whole retreat, take home points, etc. I've been wanting to do one outside each day, but there just isn't time. Like, this is not one of those things. If you're wanting to go on a trip and and have fun. You got to do Abraham Hicks, because you'll have like a 4-hour seminar and then you're playing in Europe for 4 days. So, and then a 4-hour seminar and then you're in another country. But when you're here, you're actually here to do the work. So it's nice to look at that's why so many people got in the ocean after the meditation today. They hadn't been in the ocean yet because there's no time. But I still love it. It's my everything. Meditation is my everything, and Dr. Joe is my coach. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, again, leave them in the comments. For my meditation, go to meditationrising.com. It's a beautiful meditation. There's a morning meditation. It is a good way, if you are looking to get in the habit of meditating every single day, this is the perfect meditation for that. It's a 6-minute meditation. However, it's a powerful, deep meditation. And so you are going to get what you need in those 6 minutes so that you're building the consistency of meditating every day. And then from there, there'll be some longer meditations added into the account. If you purchase a subscription, you'll have longer meditations as well. But that 6-minute is there. That's to get you in the habit, the consistency of meditating, of quieting your mind every single day and going to a certain vibrational state. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, night, and see you tomorrow.